Today we are in the amazing company of Rodney Dangerfield and Sam Kinison. And these gentlemen had a request today. John, keep laughing because you know why? When you're smiling, yes. Well, you know what I'm going to say. When you're smiling. When you're smiling. When you're smiling. The whole world smiles with you. And when you're laughing, yes, Rodney. Oh, keep 'em laughing. When you are laughing. Oh, the sun comes shining through. Rodney Dangerfield, folks. But when you're crying, right, Sam? When you're crying, Lena, you bring on the rain, Sam Kinison. So stop that sighing. Don't frown, girl. Be happy again. So keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Well, gentlemen, thank you for really railroading me and forcing me to do it again. It wasn't so bad, Lena. We were really impressed with how quick you bounced back and said, okay, let me at it. Bring the boys on. Bring on Rodney. Bring on Sammy. Right? Because I love these guys. I really, really love these guys. John, I love you. And I love them other guys. And you love that vibrator. Oh, shut up, Rodney. You did that on purpose to me this morning. But when you're crying, yes, John, you bring on the rain, so stop that sighing. Honey, be happy again, 'cause why when you're smiling? Yes, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Dean Martin snuck in at the end. Dean, you know I have a card for you. I know, but I didn't want to wait. Yeah. Dean Martin's here, but the cards you see today are Rodney Dangerfield and Sam. Oh, again? No. Why does that do that? I don't know, Sam. Gentlemen, so I read a little backstory this morning. Sam, you know I know a lot about you. I think I read a book about you, and a biography a long time ago. I'm going to research that I did indeed read a book about you, Sammy. But I didn't know that Rodney is a Hungarian like myself, Austrian-Hungarian, Jewish guy, though. I'm born in a Catholic family this time around. And, you received like no parental love. I mean, your father, I think, loved you, but he was away all the time. I didn't know that your father was a vaudeville performer. That's right. And you saw him twice a year, and your mom was a very cold, cruel, probably angry woman because she was alone a lot. Yeah, that's true. We have that in common. Yeah, right. My mother was alone a lot when we were children. My father was really absentee. He was not hands-on. I didn't know my father except for to be afraid of him, or hurt by him, until I got much older. And then I got to know him because he befriended the men that I would marry. He was a really good friend. It was like my father. I brought friends in the house for him. That's the way both my parents always acted. Like I was good for that, to bring some men around, to pal around, drink with my father, or like listen to my mother fucking try to be like flirty and cute all day. Hey, Lena. Yes, Rodney. We're here for a reason, and it's because, you need us right now because that crazy mother of yours got you kind of sick this week. That's what you're suffering from right now. Panic attacks. Again, yes. You don't recognize them because they've gotten so much less severe, but your mother brought on full blown, you know, high blood pressure panic attacks to works just with that phone call. And, Johnny knows that we're family, you and me. It's Sammy and you, me, the right, yeah, all of us guys. And, early on, I would say Johnny didn't really like opening up the channel too much. It started getting him nervous again. Did it? Yeah. Because, he felt like that was how he lost you in the first time. But that wasn't really true. But he just felt like he shared you with too many different people and it just became too much for you. But that's not what happened to you. Nobody really knows why that connection got so bad, but the world got bad, and a lot of wires get crossed, and yours is a very integral wire. It's Johnny's flame, and everybody knows Johnny's a big gun. So we're helping him build the channel up now, but now he knows that it's a good thing. But we're not going to overload you. And when he feels like he needs a little help, we're right here. We're always right here. You see that. We're so excited about the index cards because that you're making the tarot cards, I should say, that you're making for us because it really pushes you to really utilize this connection, and it's only going to help your connection with John. And when you and John have a strong connection, that's a pure love channel. So, what the world needs now. You're it, baby. We can't have, So, do you want to talk? My card I know is the Six of Pentacles. If this morning, and that stands for a gift, and my gift is my love for you, and I'm here to tell you. And six is your life path number with John, and I'm here to tell you that I have great love for you both, and for Sammy, of course, and everyone. I have great love for everyone. I even have great love for your crazy mother, and believe it or not, you still do too, Lena. But you just, she makes you sick because you can't have a relationship. She's pushing for a relationship still, but she refuses to be honest and acknowledge, her place in your history as a, problematic thing. Mother or no mother. Look at what my mother was like. Yeah, I didn't know until today, really, that Rodney's mother was nasty to him, cruel to him, and she never hugged or kissed him. Very sad. And you went on to become this amazing success and also a great, great funny man. Lena, look at you. This is what makes us. Look at John. This is what makes us. The feeling unwanted, the feeling unloved, it makes you go out and find that somewhere, somehow. But God had to give us those talents, right? Yes. What's the matter? You're afraid of looking at the vibrator? No, I'm not. It just looks stupid there. We should have taken it down. John loves that thing, right? Oh, shh. Stop now, Rodney. So, and Six of Pentacles, yeah, is a gift, and it's also charity and all good things. I know Sammy's here because he thinks I horned in. What do you mean I'm here? I got us in here. Right, yeah, you did. Hi, Lena. Hi, Sam. Right, you don't have to jump through hoops. You're not going to do anything crazy. That song was perfect. Dean Martin, you can just relax. You guys did a great job singing that with and through me. Thank you. John's just sitting here. Well, no, I'm not. I'm kind of loving you so much. Oh, that's. I love you so much too. I love you, John. Mm. Why are you making a face? Because I want you. Oh, stop. So, Sammy, yeah, we just want to be here. We just want to talk a little. I'll talk about my card, which is the Three of Swords. Um, well, Lena, you know that's leaving toxic relationships in the dust. Okay, we're here just to reinforce that. Nothing has changed. That's the reinforcement. You leave that in the dust. Okay. She calls you crying, and she answered the phone. She's weeping, weeping. Wants you to hear that. So the first thing she's doing is with the weeping, right? Yeah, ridiculous. Like I thought for sure. Oh, that's why she called. My father's dead. It was nothing. She just wanted me to hear, and it didn't even sound real at all. It just was like, and that's the way she answered the phone. If it is real, whatever. I already, if you're listening out there, mother, dear, as I always called you, mommy dearest, really, you gotta calm down. I have gone through hell. And I don't care if it's the holidays. You never acknowledged, you wouldn't go to therapy with me. You and dad never acknowledged that there was any kind of like issue, and it came to a head. What can I say? I had a breakdown because of what you people, how you treated me, and really continue to treat me my whole life. And I'm not going to get into this again. My unhappiness was your normal. My my unhappiness was your normal. Well, that's not really my normal. So I don't know. I said I forgive you in a previous video. I have to do that because I have to do it really for me, not more for me than anything, and for John. John says we need to forgive. I forgive you both. But I can't have a friendship or a relationship talking about the weather with you. I'm incapable of that. Stop thinking I'm capable of that. I'm not capable of that. Not anymore. The end. Very good, Lena. Honesty is the only policy here in Camp Lennon, lady. Right, okay. Well, it's being said because she needs to look at this and fucking see herself and stop with the crying and weeping and gnashing your teeth. Go play with your little daughter-in-laws there or whatever it is that you like to do. Yeah, I know. You don't need me in your life. You don't. And Lena, yes, Sam, this is what I wanted to bring to the light. We picked the song specifically when you're smiling. You've been so happy. Yes. These last 10 years without those people is your real personality. You're happy. They don't like that. She don't like that. She wants to be part of your life and happiness and your the exciting person that you are, and she's always wanted that to stand in your sunlight. But she has to make her own sunlight for herself, your mother. And you've been very, very happy without her, and there's a reason for that. Because she makes you feel bad. And she always has made you feel bad. They all have. And you don't feel bad now that they're no longer in your life. That's right, Sam. I love that card for you. You look so handsome. She thinks I'm handsome. Yeah, I know. You're like a brother. Yeah, I know. And again, I will give Sam Kinison creds and credit for it was, of course, a big part of it was John. But when I wrote Human Receptacle, I did it. The title of that song was based on one of Sam's comedy bits. But of course, Johnny, you wrote that song. My God. It's pure John Lennon. I know you never really get. Bullshit. That was the song that the critics said that I sounded just like you. And what was I walking on air when they told me that? Oh, God, don't look at me like that. He wants that vibrator, Lynn. Shut up. Stop calling it a vibrator. It's a body massager. Yeah. Yeah. You cut your own hair? I did. I went crazy. I chopped my hair off. Look at all the gray coming in. Your hair's almost as it's black. No, it's just but I lost all my red highlights. I gotta go out in the sun. Oh, I have to wait for springtime. You'll be out there, don't worry. So do I have COVID or not? No, you have very bad allergies and you got sick from your mother. You got sick. You had a bout of high blood pressure resulted in yes, my nose was bleeding. Yeah, that's no good for me. No, she has to stay away from leave you alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone, Madeline. Leave her alone. She doesn't want nothing to do with you. Neither do I. All right, are we done? That felt like cleansing. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to say? No, but can you stay on for make it an even 18? All right, because I haven't talked to you in a long time. All right, you're right. So what are you gonna do today? We're gonna watch some movie. Yeah, you got movies to watch. You got movies to watch. Are you gonna post any of my movies up on your movie site? Yes, Rodney and you. Back to school for Rodney today for sure. That's Rodney and Sam definitely posting that today. We got to watch that thing today. You think so, John? We have to. All right. Back to school with Rodney Dangerfield and Sam Kinison. And I know Howard wanted to come. Don't worry. We'll be all together in another reading. Lena, those cards are piling up. So, now it's catch as catch can. If we get to come in, it's just beyond joy. Really? Yeah. So what are you planning? Oh, we have a great big feast over here for Thanksgiving. Of course we do. We acknowledge once you get to the other side, we acknowledge all the holidays whenever we feel like it. It's like the way it is. Everything, every religion, every holiday, every belief system, we respect and nod to. We remember we're angels and saints out here, but we're also plebeians to a certain degree. You always seem so happy to see each other. Yes, we have so much love for each other. And I mean John and Rodney and Sam, the Beatles and Sam, like everyone, I feel so much love. Like there's a circle of love right here on this, I guess, altar. It's an altar of sorts. I like your little snails that you put next to me. Yeah, those are little brass and copper snails. I don't know if anyone can tell, but they're adorable. In memory, in remembrance of Ryan and Liza, who now live in the backyard. I wonder if they wish they were inside for the winter, like last winter. Last winter they were little babies, little skinny, shriveled up baby snails, and when you set them free in the spring, they were big, fat mamma. Yeah, they were giant escargot. Geez, I hope nobody ate them. No, they did. They're doing fine. Really? Yeah. And when we set them free, they had like 50 babies with them. We put the terrarium outside, and it was them, and they had just given birth that like morning. And I said, okay, everyone's out now. It's no longer just Ryan and Liza. You know what? Yous are all going out. It's been a good winter. But it was nice having snails for the winter. Well, now we'll try something different. Maybe we'll get a different kind of pet. Like what kind? A bird? I thought about it, but it's still too much work, I think, for you. All right, okay, that's true. And God forbid one of the cats ate it. That would not be good. So, what do you think? How about like an iguana or something? Interesting. I'm going to do a search when we go offline. The best kind of pets for an invalid. What do you think? I think that's a capital idea. It'll be Lena. See, this is when you're at your best. This is you. You want to love something. and it will love you back. You know that. I know, but are iguanas friendly? I think they're very friendly. Wow, an iguana, John, it could be fantastic. Oh my God, love it so much. Yeah, could be great. Where would we put it in here? We'll figure something out, for God's sake. Maybe that's what will be our Christmas present. We'll get a pet. Some nice kind of warm-blooded lizard. Yeah, I think iguanas are warm-blooded, aren't they? Well, we're gonna look into all that. All right, I'm excited now, Rodney. I know. So all you needed was a little encouragement. You never would have. Well, I won't say you never would have started this conversation about an iguana, maybe, but without our help. But didn't it help you get outside of your whatever you were feeling? Namely, pain. Every day it's the same bullshit. Oh, pain. That's why I told you. Just take 2 hits of that weed. Yeah, Rodney. I didn't. He's a real big pothead. Oh, yeah. You don't need a lot. You don't got to get zonked out of your gourd. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, you know why? I do. We're gonna do a round 2 with this. All right. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, oh, the whole world smiles with you. And when you're laughing, yes, when you are laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain, so stop that sighing. Be happy again, so keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. So you got a whole nice vegetarian the Thanksgiving coming, right? Yes. Vegetarian Thanksgiving, Indian food, all kinds of different vegan snacks, treats, and stuff. Yeah. Go vegan, people. Thanksgiving is the best time to do it. Stop killing those poor turkeys. They have feelings and they're really smart. And our turkey, Michael, is in heaven now, but we're going to sponsor another turkey, I think, this year, right, John? I don't see why not. So, at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, please go vegan for Thanksgiving, but when you're crying, baby, it brings on the rain. Sammy, so stop your sighing. Be happy. Again, Fats. Keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. That's it, right? Yep. Good job. Jolly good show. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. We love you. Praise be to God and Mother. And honey, God and Mother want to come in on a separate channel later, and we have to do it. Yes, okay. We'll be having God and Mother in later on a separate channel. Maybe with another song, too. Cheerio. Cheerio. I love you, honey. I know you have to go to the bathroom. I know. Let me go. Bye, guys. So long. We love you. Yep. Bye.